spoke, which was about a month ago, not much has been happening that really changes anything, but then a lot has been happening behind the scenes of changing things. So let's begin with the last Elantra series, my baby, that I have been working on for almost 3 years now, and I am currently working on the 5th, not final, but the one before the final book in the series, which I recently released the title for. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, then let me announce it here to you that the title for the 5th and not final, but almost final book in the last Elantra series is When Waves Collide. So I'm preparing to release the 5th book in the series, When Waves Collide, in the next few months. I will be announcing the official release date very, very soon, so I'm very excited for you guys to read it. If you have not yet started the last Elantra series, I will link the first book below. I really, really love this series because of Water's Edge, and the whole series is the first series that I ever published, and I feel like it's grown a lot as I've grown a lot, and I love watching the characters evolve, and I really feel like they're old friends, and I just love being back in the world and like spending time with them, and like, oh my god, I missed you guys! So yes, I'm having a lot of fun working on When Waves Collide right now, and I cannot wait to get it into your hands. And now we go on to the Ashes of Legends news. So, in the news of Ashes of Legends, we are up to 30 rejections. Oh yeah, it stings. It sucks. But I know it's all a part of the process. And the other day, which was actually quite convenient, I suppose, there was a hashtag share rejections going around on Twitter, which was really nice to see. So one of them that like really stuck out to me is, of course, Tomi Adeyemi, who is the author of Children of Blood and Bone. I mean, come on, right? We all know this book, or at least most of us know this book. And she put up a tweet that really, like, it really reboosted me, and because she said that she got rejected 60 times for a different book, but she got rejected 60 times, and she worked on that book that she got rejected for 60 times for 4 years, and then she decided to try something else, like she tried Children of Blood and Bone, and now look. So even though she spent 4 years of her life working on another book, even though she got 60 plus rejections, even though she probably was very, very gutted and very, very discouraged, she kept going, she tried something else, and voila, she is where she knew that one day she would get to. So in terms of rejections though, something actually has happened with it, which I'm also linking to the Tomi Adeyemi thing and me with my Signs of the Universe. So what's actually happened is that one agent absolutely loved my writing style, and she liked so I'm trying not to give spoilers for Ashes of Legends, but basically she liked it, but there was some things that she didn't like about it. However, she did love things, and she loved my writing style, so she's actually got in touch with me and said, do you have anything else? So I am at the moment sitting with a book, Ashes of Legends, that doesn't have an agent, but I am also sitting with an agent that doesn't have a book, because I haven't written it yet. However, I think I mentioned to you guys before that I wrote a series a very, very long time ago, but I never did anything with it, and that was, you know, about an underwater world and all of this stuff. So basically, after getting that message from the agent, like, do you have anything else though, because she'd love to see something else that I've written, because she genuinely does think that we can have something going. So I was like, okay, you know, with that, and then when I saw Tomi said, well, she spent 4 years of her life working on a book that actually wasn't the book, it was Children of Blood and Bone, and because she moved on to something new. So I'm still not giving up on Ashes of Legends, but since I currently have an agent that wants another book from me, I have decided to go back and work on that series that I told you about way, way long time ago with the underwater world. So I started reading it the other day, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It needs a lot of work, a lot of work. I was 16, I think, when I was writing it, but the potential is there, the bones are there, so I just need to add in the meat and the heart and all of that stuff, and obviously make certain things a bit more realistic and take out a lot of, like, you know, info dump stuff. But there's a story there. There's a story there that I loved then, and I still love now, and I think I can work on it. And since already the first draft is written, I'm ahead of the game. So I feel like I should be able to give her something in a couple of months. So I am working on 4 series now at the moment, because I am working on Ashes of Legends, because I'm not giving up on that beauty baby, because I love it, I love it, I love it so much. And I'm working on the last Elantra series, because yes, When Waves Collide is coming out very, very soon, and then of course I am going to be diving into the 6th and final book of the series, and I'm working on, what is the other one? And I'm working on the new series with the underwater world, and then I'm of course working on my pseudonym series, which is the adult paranormal romance. So yes, my head is kind of going at the moment, and there are lots of characters and there are lots of plot lines going in my mind, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it. And with Ashes of Legends, it's more the query letter that I'm working on, although I am revisiting the story because 30 rejections, you know, it's something to look into, right? So I am looking at the book itself, but I'm not so much rewriting it, I'm just checking and tweaking odd words here and there and working on the query letter. And then yes, the other 3 series I am actually officially writing at the same time. It's intense, but it's fun. It's like a challenge, and it gets your writing juices flowing, and I'm finding it easier to slip into each character because I'm just doing it more and more often. So I'll keep you updated on the series for the agent, I'll keep you updated on the book without an agent, which is Ashes of Legends, and I'll keep you updated on when I am releasing When Waves Collide, and of course when I start working on the other books, and I'll just, yeah, keep answering your questions, so keep sending them to me if you have any other questions about the querying submission process, if you have any questions about the self-publishing process, how to advertise, how to market, if you want to know more about Facebook, if you want to know more about all the things, then just send me a message and I will be doing and answer your questions in my next writing journey. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye!